G'day guys, my name's Dave and welcome to another Guitar Zero to Hero song tutorial. And in this lesson, I'm going to teach you how to play One Life by Ed Sheeran, which is from the movie soundtrack for Yesterday. Now in this lesson, I'm going to teach you the way that Ed Sheeran plays it in his live performances. And to do that, you'll need your guitar in standard tuning and you'll need a capo on the 3rd fret of your guitar. Now, if you want to play it along with the recorded version that's actually in the movie, then you'll actually need no capo and you'll need to tune your guitar down 1/2 step. So each string is tuned down 1/2 step and you can play the exact same thing that I'll teach you in this lesson and it'll sound okay. Now, if you want to master your chords back to front, then be sure to head over to guitarzerotohero.com to pick up my free guitar ebook. Or if you want to improve on your guitar, then sign up to Guitar Zero to Hero Premium, which is my complete step-by-step guitar course. Alright, let's jump into the lesson. Alright, so I'm going to start by teaching you the finger-picked way of playing this song, but if it's too hard for you, then I'll also teach you how to play a nice and easy strummed version if you just want to strum and sing along. Now for your finger-picking basics, your thumb will take care of the 6th, 5th and 4th strings, and your index, middle and ring finger will take care of the 3rd, 2nd and 1st strings respectively. They shouldn't pluck any other strings other than the ones they're assigned to. So let's start with the intro, and it's just based around a G chord shape. Now I'm going to first teach you the picking pattern that we're going to use, and then this picking pattern is basically used throughout the whole song, and you just apply this to all the different chord shapes. So we're going to start by plucking the bass note of whatever chord we're playing. So for the G, it's the 6th string. Then you're going to pinch the 2nd and 4th strings together. And then we have 4 notes. So it's the bass note, 3rd, 4th, and 2nd. Like that. So in total, the picking pattern. And play it a little faster. Now for the intro, that's played 4 times, which sounds like this. Now let's get to the verse, and it's a 4-chord chord progression using this finger picking pattern. I'm going to start with the G for 2 picking patterns, and then we'll go to a D/F sharp like this for 2 picking patterns. Now the strings we're hitting are exactly the same, it's just a different shape. So it will sound like this. And then we go to an E minor 7. So index and middle on the 2nd frets of the 5th and 4th string, and your ring and pinky on the 3rd frets of the 1st and 2nd. We're going to pluck the exact same strings, again for 2 picking patterns. And then we go to a C add 9 shape. So it's the same as a G with your index and middle down 1 string. Our bass note changes here. It's actually the 5th string. So playing the picking pattern with the bass note on the 5th string. And that's it for the verse, which sounds like this altogether. Next we get to the pre-chorus, which is nice and easy. We start with an A minor shape and we're going to play this for 2 picking patterns. Now the bass note is the 5th string. We go to a C chord for 2. Then we go to a G chord for 2 picking patterns. And then we go to a D chord for 2 picking patterns. Now the bass note for the D chord is the 4th string. So you pluck it, and then you're going to pluck it again for that pinch. And the pre-chorus in total. Next we move on to the chorus, which has 3 lines of tab. So we're going to start with the G chord for 2 picking patterns, D/F sharp for 2 picking patterns, C add 9 for 2 picking patterns, and then we go to an E minor 7 and a D for 1 picking pattern each. So that sounds like this. Now those first 2 lines of tab are played through twice, and then for our third line of tab we go to a C add 9. Now we're going to play this for 3 picking patterns. And then go to a D for 1, and that's the end of the chorus. So notice how we're using the same finger picking pattern for every single chord shape. It's just a matter of using the right bass note for whatever chord you're playing. And the outro is the same as the verse chords. So that's it for the finger picked version. So now I'll quickly show you how to play a nice and easy strummed version of this song. For the verse we have 4 chords. It's the same as the finger picked version. So G, D slash F sharp, E minor 7, and C add 9. Now the strumming pattern here we're going to use throughout the whole song is down, 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 up, down, up. Now you're going to play that twice for each chord, so the easy verse. Now we get to our pre-chorus, which is nice and easy. It's A minor, C, G, and D for 2 strumming patterns each. Then we get to our easy chorus. We have G for 2 strumming patterns, D slash F sharp for 2 strumming patterns, C add 9 for 2 strumming patterns, E minor 7 for 1, and D for 1 strumming pattern. That first line of chords is played through twice, and then for our second line of chords it's C add 9 for 2 strumming patterns, C add 9 again for 1, and D for 1. So the chorus. Now remember, what I've just taught you is how Ed Sheeran plays it live. He uses a capo on the 3rd fret. This is the key that he uses live. But if you want to play along with the actual recording, then there's no capo and you need to detune all your strings down a half step. You can apply everything I've learnt here though, all the same chord shapes and finger picking patterns to the detuned guitar, and that will work with the actual recording. So now I'll be playing through the song in its entirety and I'll have a vocal track on top for some context. A big thanks to my friend Eric for lending his awesome vocals to this playthrough. Feel free to play this back as many times as you'd like to practice playing along to and see how you go.
Such a beautiful night to make a change in our lives. See a dangling sky, empty bottle of wine. I got you by my side, talking about our life. Oh, how lucky am I when I look in your eyes. What a wonderful way to spend a moment or two, to be lying awake and be here talking to you. I got something to say, I know what I gotta do to be making the change, now the moment of truth. Why am I feeling so nervous when things are going so perfect? But I know that it's worth it to spend forever with you. So I count to 3 and all I want of my life. Some will reappear, burning all burning red. I'll chest the pill, bring us home to bed. Last night was the night, one last moment of truth. What a wonderful way to fall in deeper with you. Why am I feeling so nervous when things are going so perfect? But I know that it's worth it to spend forever with you. So I count to 3 and get on one knee and ask you, darling, honestly, I've waited all this time just to make it right. So I'll ask you tonight, will you marry me? Just say yes. It's one word, one love, one life, your hand in mine. Some things were just meant to be, hearts intertwined. Some things were just meant to be in perfect time. Some things were just meant to be, oh, you and I. Some things were just meant to be, your hand in mine. Some things were just meant to be, hearts intertwined. Some things were just meant to be in perfect time. Some things were just meant to be, oh, you and I. Some things were just meant to be.
Thanks so much for watching, guys. Be sure to head over to guitarzerohero.com to pick up my free guitar ebook. Or if you want to improve on your guitar, then sign up to Guitar Zero to Hero Premium, which is my complete step-by-step guitar course. It'd mean the world if you could hit that like button, hit subscribe, and click the little notification bell as well so that you don't miss out on my updates. Please leave your thoughts, comments, questions, and requests down below, and I'll see you guys next time on Guitar Zero to Hero. Cheers.